This train from Sector 8 station is bound for Sector 7 Undercity. Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
Guess the plate's not so safe.
Hope nothing happens down below. Hope the others made it.
They won't kick us off, will they? I just wanted to be alone.
What if other reactors would
Stop that right now!
cramped?
Are you the one
so
who grabbed
cramped.
the
That's
train?
better than what I thought it was.
Trying to work here.
Thank goodness I made the train.
Never mind. Sorry to disturb you.
Hey, got a sec?
My daughter now lives in Sector 8,
You're,
so...
holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and
Why
all
don't
over
you learn
Sector
to
8?
take a hint,
I'm a
buddy?
soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look
Why
forward
don't you
to.
learn to take a hint,
Or
buddy?
maybe not.
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Should have never gotten out of bed this morning. Just called in sick.
The fire was really big.
Maybe
Little help,
some
Cloud?
grounders
Please?
did it as payback?
Don't be stupid.
Yeah, the slums
I
need
can't
power
stop thinking
too.
about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
I doubt this will be the last attack on a reactor.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. I'm antagonizing. In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world!
That's right!
That is the Shinra Creed!
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Time for a little nap.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
It's just a sword.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
Well, I get it if you can't relate.
They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible.
Calm down. It's just a sword.
This train is slower than molasses, am I right? You hear that, suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that, suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good, if you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Thank goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening. Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Are you sure you haven't seen my husband?
If I did, I don't remember.
How are people here?
I'm going Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls.
So, you hear that burger joint staying open tonight?
No way! I'd kill for one right now.
Wow, am I hungry?
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train.
Talk about weird stuff going down. I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out, ghost!
Of course, no one's here to pick me up. Why would they be?
Well, we know I was really sick. As long as the train's running, it'll be work as usual.
How about it, baby?
So, what do me and the reactor have in common? Everyone gets pissed off when we stop working. I need a new job. So, what do me and the reactor have in common? Everyone gets pissed off when we stop working. I need a new job.
Let's go someplace a little less crowded.
Okay, except the only place around here is the train graveyard, which everyone says is haunted. But that's cool, right?
Brain check?
Office still there?
Somehow. As long as the trains are running, it'll be work as usual tomorrow.
Let's go someplace a little less crowded.
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services.
If someone's having a bad day, it's your job to put a smile on their face.
Well, by the looks of things, I'd say he took that lesson to heart.
Sounds great.
Time waiting for the leftovers. Hey, leftovers are for kids only, dummy.
I was pulling some OT when it happened. Wanna know what I was thinking the whole time I was evacuating?
You got me.
I survived this. I'm getting my drink on at 7th Heaven.
All right, sounds like a plan. I'm free tomorrow, so let's do it.
I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching the news this whole time.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I want to know if they've caught anyone.
Hey, back of the line.
Should probably figure out what I want.
Handful or hear me out.
Oh, heap?
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't
Back
share your
down
passion
here?
for process.
I don't know. Didn't you say the guy was from Wall Market?
You won't care where he's from once we're living topside.
Yeah, I guess.
How much is enough?
No words can describe how bright the flames were.
What kind of person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Dumb Platy's only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they like fighting to survive.
They're people too, you know.
Ah. Dumb Platy's only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane.
Wow, that sounds intense.
Huh? It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole sky.
All that debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Once again, relief supplies are currently being distributed in the lobby of the Trinity building. Documents are also stationed at the building's disaster relief center. If you are unable to reach the building on your own, contact the nearest Shinra employee for assistance. Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared
Wait, this is real? It's not a movie?
How long's it gonna keep burning?
Assurances that they are doing everything in their power to provide aid to those most in need. As yet, no group has claimed responsibility for
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my parents, you know?
Well, a man can always dream, can he?
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel.
Welcome
back. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
A guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Responsibility for the attack, but security services are working tirelessly to identify those involved.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that. Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
When the Mako reactor
Sorry for dragging you into
wow,
all
did
this.
the ground shake.
It was wrong of me to
crazy.
put you in danger like
I
that.
heard about that on the
I
news.
promise I won't do it again.
Dangerous part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
How'd that go?
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow. It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it.
But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. Oh, being a spy is so cool! Holding position until nightfall. We'll report any developments immediately if observed.
So they blew up a reactor so they could save the planet? More like they want us to give up our way of life.
There'll be no way of life for anyone if we kill the planet.
So the environmentalists say. But I say people and their jobs and their families have to come first. Otherwise, what's the point?
This disaster's cost a lot of folks their livelihoods. Shinra needs to do something to show the people they're on their side.
At the end of the day, it's just a company. They're not on anyone's side but their own.
That landlady, Marl, she's always looking out for the neighborhood girls.
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game.
How? Ain't they short-handed?
Absolutely. But with the bombing and all, they're trying extra hard to recruit more people.
Everyone I know said they felt a lot better.
What's gonna happen to Midgar?
It was just one reactor, dear. Everything's gonna be fine.
Not if Avalanche has anything to say about it.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if it had gotten any better.
The bombings made such a mess of everything.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plate. Enough of them move down here. Life's bound to change for the better, no?
Keep dreaming, buddy.
You got any chili beans? Stall across the way does. Platy, am I right? Huh? A local boy would know what a stall's selling just by the look of it. That's all.
Here's to drinking all day long.
Get your chili beans. A Sector 7 favorite.
Is that like the new favorite pickup line down in Walmarket? Who the hell knows?
Chili beans. Get your chili beans. A Sector 7 favorite.
Another day I can't work because I can't get plateside. I'm getting sick of this.
Probably so crowded because everyone else is stuck down here.
You talking about the creepy dude out of Walmarket?
You know him?
Girl, your eyes are more dazzling than the neon lights of the Honeybee Inn.
He gave you that line too, huh?
It'd be real nice if Avalanche reimbursed me.
Brenda finds an aspiring actor. If you're interested in seeing Loveless, I could ask her to help get you a ticket.
They expensive?
You could probably afford a standing ticket in the Grand Circle.
Steps the one who jumped on. Bravest dog of all. He's there when you something. You ever take a stroll down Culvert Street?
Of course not. Full of thugs and creeps, isn't it?
Nah, just some sketchy stores. Not the least bit curious?
I don't know if that's my thing.
Don't rush it and drop your tools. Take your time now, okay?
We won't be getting any more shipments until the trains start again. Hopefully we'll get an update on the situation soon, but...
Best case scenario, our supply lasts through the day after tomorrow.
There's so many people who just don't get that the planet is a living thing.
Shinra's brainwashed him.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
How's about you and me get
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you too. Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Oh, can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
More than a
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
Nothing to report. maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
It was a couple of years back.
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly...
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone. Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here! Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch. I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass. I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch.
I wonder. Think there's any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter?
Could always ask the arms dealers. No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friends.
Next item on the Friends of Freshness agenda, the ongoing sewage problem.
Can we expect Shinra to perform any maintenance?
Sewer system below the slums is essentially a maze of giant rusted pipes. Any sort of maintenance would be a massive undertaking.
Lots of
Think we could get some money if we strip this thing for parts?
Looks damn near rusted through to me.
I'm game as long as it buys us around.
Yeah, and they're all a bundle of nerves.
The trains for that.
You can't hide forever.
My sister on the plate came down to visit me, and she looked like a completely different person.
I wish I could live topside like her.
You were right, boss. It was those avalanche terrorists. People are beginning to stop. Oh, shit, that's what sector's going.
A friend of... finds in a spider. All the items you could want, straight from... Is it just me? What's the big sword for?
Huh?
Gotta stay focused, even on foot. Searching for candidates.
Is that who Wedge mentioned?
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
If any harm comes to her,
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. There's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud. Damn it! Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
That's that.
See ya! You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. You don't look after yourself? No. By the way,
So, it's a lesson.
gotta learn if you gotta go around.
That's that.
All right. I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.